people who are suffering out of orthopedic pains?
Yeah. Okay. First of all, namaste to everybody. I'm sorry I can't speak Telugu very well,
Okay.
so I will speak in English.
No problem.
And I hope you can translate.
Translate,
that into,
yes.
Yeah. So, yes, a knee replacement has become very popular of late. A lot of people are actually aware of knee replacement. But what people should remember is that the stage of knee replacement is quite a late stage. Okay, so before that there are lots of other treatments that people can avail for knee pains. Okay, and there are several causes of knee pain. So it's very important that people know what the cause of the knee pain is. So replacement is done for severe arthritis.
But a lot of people are would be quite worried when they get to know that you got to undergo a surgery or you need to replace your knee with an artificial knee. A lot of people get worried about this. Do you think this is definitely not a factor which people have got to worry about, or it's definitely going to be a reliever for them?
See, there is no doubt about the effectiveness of knee replacement. It is a very effective procedure and is very good in relieving pain. However, like any other procedure, it has to be done well, good implants have to be used, and the patient has to be assessed beforehand, before surgery, as to the suitability of knee replacement for that patient. So the patient has to be reasonably fit for surgery, and they should be mentally prepared to undergo the surgery and do the rehabilitation afterwards. So if the patient is tuned for a knee replacement, then the results are generally good. If they are not tuned and the patient is being forced by relatives or children, then the results may not be that good.
ఓకే, చాలా మంది కూడా ఈ ఆర్థోపెడిక్స్ సమస్యతో చాలా మంది బాధపడుతున్నారు కదా. సో ఈ నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్ అనే వాటి గురించి డాక్టర్ ఉదయ్ ప్రకాష్ గారు మనకు వివరిస్తున్నారు. నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్ అనేది మంచి పరిష్కారం అందిస్తుంది. నీతో ఎవరైతే చాలా సమస్యలు ఎదుర్కొంటున్నారో, ఈ ఆర్థోపెడిక్స్ పెయిన్ తో ఎవరైతే కనీసం లేసి నడవడానికి కూడా ఇబ్బందులు పడుతున్నారో వాళ్ళందరికీ ఇది చక్కటి సమస్య అని చెప్పేసి ఉదయ్ ప్రకాష్ గారు మనకు వివరిస్తున్నారు. సో డాక్టర్, can you please show us a demo about what kind of orthopedics pain generally a patient faces? I mean, in the level, let us say it is the last level.
Yeah.
Okay, the patient is suffering with a lot of orthopedic pain.
Yeah. So basically, a lot of the most common cause of pain in the knee in middle-aged people is knee arthritis. There are several causes of knee arthritis. And the most common cause is osteoarthritis. This
Osteoarthritis,
is general wear and tear of the knee as people get older. Now, so what happens in that is, if this is a model of a knee, what happens is, you see the cushions here that you see here are called meniscus. They start to thin out, and there's a lining in the joint called cartilage.
Okay, that is the one which gives us flexibility with the knee?
Yes, cartilage produces hyaluronic acid or fluid within the knee that allows for lubrication within the knee. So if the cartilage cells are breaking down, then the bone underneath gets exposed within the joint. So the friction increases and the lubrication goes down. Okay, so there are various methods of offsetting that by using medicines at early stage, or reducing weight, living healthy,
or not figuring out the problem exactly by the doctors.
Yeah, so most doctors are now aware of how to diagnose arthritis. So most doctors are able to treat it at an early stage. But at a late stage, when this is completely worn out, completely gone, then people may require a knee replacement. Okay, now there are two types of knee replacement, and today I was going to focus on the
partial knee replacement.
That's right.
Okay.
So total knee replacement there's a model here where both sides, 3 compartments of the knee are resurfaced. So you put a new cap, new cushion, and then a titanium plate, and so the patient can then easily move.
This is for the people who are suffering with a complete breakdown in the knee.
That's right.
Okay.
So complete involvement of the knee.
Okay.
However, by and large, not just in India but abroad also, a lot of surgeons offer a total knee replacement even for limited arthritis.
Oh.
So if there is limited arthritis, that means serious, severe but limited to one compartment, then you needn't do a total knee replacement. I've been trained to do what we call a partial knee replacement, which is actually done through a smaller incision, and only a limited area of the knee is resurfaced. Okay. So it is there's a model here, as you can see. So only instead of the whole knee, only a small part of the knee is replaced. Okay. And you have a cushion here in the middle, and the knee can then easily move on that cushion. The advantage of a partial knee in suitable people is that it is done through a smaller incision.
Okay.
and it is ligament and bone preserving. Patients have less pain, less blood loss, and leave hospital early. After 2 to 3 days, they can go home. And the knee bend is a lot quicker. They rehabilitate quicker, and within 2 weeks, most people can walk without any aids, without any
Okay.
stick.
Okay.
So the advantage is that, and also these partial knee replacements can last just as long as a total knee replacement. In fact, the results in good centers and good hands are just as good as total knee replacement.
Okay, doctor, don't you feel that the partial knee replacement, instead of getting into partial knee replacement, a lot of people prefer for a complete knee replacement, since they're not sure about themselves, because partially the knee is already gone, so the partial thing is working. So they thought, a lot of people come up with this idea of, you know, giving a complete knee replacement instead of a partial knee replacement. For the people who are who've got such an idea, I mean, they have conceived such an idea, what do you think you need to suggest
I think this
them
is a
for?
very valid question, and most doctors as well as patients ask this question, saying, why can't, if it costs the same, why can't I get a complete knee replacement? What people should understand, and the professionals should understand, is that why replace a normal part of the joint? The chances of the normal part of the joint wearing out at a later stage is very little. In fact, all the studies have shown that conversion of a partial to a total for spread of arthritis is very low.
Oh.
Okay, so it's something like less than 5% in 10 years. People need a full knee replacement after a partial knee replacement. So failure rate is about 0.5% per year of a partial knee replacement. It is as good as a total knee replacement in good hands.
Anything natural is always good.
Anything. So if you're going to preserve the ligaments and the bone, then the knee is going to feel more natural.
Yeah.
You see, and patients, if you see them after a partial knee replacement, they can bend it a lot more, they can sit on the floor, they can actually do a lot more activities.
Yeah. Okay, so this partial knee replacement is very helpful for the people who are suffering with orthopedics.
Limited arthritis.
Limited arthritis.
But severe, of one compartment.
Okay, doctor, why do you feel that generally osteoarthritis, you know, people tend to get affected with osteoarthritis?
Yeah.
What would be the main reason?
Osteoarthritis, by and large, the cause is not clearly known. Okay. Now, however, it's more common in people who've had, say, some sporting injuries as a child, or maybe if they're too overweight, or if they are born with certain deformities in the knee. Okay, so there are certain causes that we can see in a patient, but in many cases we don't know why they get arthritis.
Okay.
Okay, so
We need to survey.
that's right, and what we need to do is give people an option to lead a healthy lifestyle before they start getting arthritic problems.
Okay.
So it is very important that people stay active, remain active, even after the arthritis sets in. It's against the common sense, but people say that, oh, if you get knee pain, you should stay at home or not do too much, not climb stairs,
not to
sit on the
walk,
floor.
not to cycle.
That is completely wrong.
Okay, first caller is waiting, doctor. Shyam, hello.
Yeah, hello ma'am, good afternoon. My name is Daniel.
Yeah, you can Dr. Uday Prakash garu.
Hello.
Cheppandi.
Yeah, hello sir, good afternoon sir.
Good afternoon.
So my name is Daniel sir, I'm calling from Chittoor district, Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
And sir, actually I want to talk about, I have a couple of doubts regarding my dad. He's 71.
Okay.
And you know, he was a sportsman, you know, still he used to, he wanted to do a lot of activities, you know, still he used to swimming and everything he used to do, but unfortunately, his both knees were getting very pain and he can't walk even like, you know, even 100 years also, he cannot walk at the moment.
Right.
And we were thinking to take him to the hospital, you know, we took him to the hospital actually, and somehow the doctors told that he needs to go for knee replacement both. And I heard just now you were telling that you know there are some there is a possibility of partial knee replacement and permanent replacement, which could be the best one. And suppose if he underwent for this partial replacement, how he could use the water, because how it will be helpful to him apart from this partial permanent replacement.
Okay, thanks for the question. It is very important that the doctor who is experienced in doing partial knee replacement first assesses your daddy. Okay, your dad has to be assessed clinically, and then with X-rays, and then if suitable for a partial knee, then he may actually have even both knees done at the same time, because the knee is not that the replacement surgery is not that major as compared to a total knee. But first he needs to be assessed properly.
ఓకేనా అండి శ్యామ్ గారు, ఫర్దర్ డీటెయిల్స్ మీ స్క్రీన్ పైన కనిపిస్తున్న నంబర్స్ కాంటాక్ట్ చేసి మీరు తెలుసుకోవచ్చు, అపాయింట్మెంట్ తీసుకొని డాక్టర్ ని మీరు సంప్రదించవచ్చు. నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్ గురించి డాక్టర్ ఉదయ్ ప్రకాష్ గారు మరిన్ని ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్స్ మనకి వివరించే ముందు ఇప్పుడు ఒక చిన్న బ్రేక్ తీసుకుందాం.
ఏవీపీ కపిల్ ఆయుర్వేద చికిత్సాలయం, చంపాపేట్, హైదరాబాద్. ఫోన్ నంబర్ 99123436, మొగల్రాజ్పురం, విజయవాడ. ఫోన్ నంబర్ 8498913331.
మీరు జనం ముందు నిలబడగానే గొంతు తడారిపోతోందా? మీ ప్రిపరేషన్ క్షణంలో ఆవిరే ఉక్కిరి బిక్కిరవుతున్నారా? ఉపన్యాసం ఆరంభించక ముందే అంతమైపోతోందా? జనం మెచ్చే వక్తగా ఎదిగే అవకాశం కోసం ఎదురు చూస్తున్నారా? ఈ సమస్యలన్నింటికీ పరిష్కారం కౌశల్య స్కూల్ ఆఫ్ లైఫ్ స్కిల్స్ మరియు హెచ్ఎంటీవీ సంయుక్త ఆధ్వర్యంలో శిక్షణా కార్యక్రమం వక్త. వివరాలకు సంప్రదించండి 9704830484, 9553586062.
మాది ఖమ్మం జిల్లా ఇల్లూరు నగరమండలం. నా పేరు బాలస్వామి అండి. నాకు ఎంఎస్సీ కాలేజ్ దాదాపు 7 సంవత్సరాల క్రితం అయితే వచ్చిందా. ఆ కాలువ కింద పొలాలు మాత్రం అసలు నీళ్ళు లేక ఎండిపోయినాయి, ఒక సుక్క నీళ్ళు లేవు. దాని నుంచి మాకు ఇబ్బంది అవుతున్నాయి. మరి దాని నుంచి పట్టించుకోవట్లేదు. మేము పనులు లేక కొండపల్లి ఉత్తరపట్నం పనిపోతున్నాయా. దయచేసి మాకు కాలువ నీళ్ళు కొద్దిగా ఉచితంగా చేయండి. మాకు 20 సంవత్సరాల క్రితం కాలువ దిగారు. ఆ కాలువ తవ్వి కొన్ని రోజులకి మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళ కాలువ కలుపుకున్నారు, బూడి చేశారు. ఇక అక్కడి నుంచి మాకు పనులు లేక పక్క రాష్ట్రం పోయి ఆడ బ్రతుకుతున్నాం. దీనివల్ల లిఫ్ట్ కానీ మళ్ళీ కాలువ కానీ మాకు తయారు చేసే పని మాకు చూడండి.
గత 20 సంవత్సరాల క్రితం సాగర్ కాలువ తీశారండి. దాని నీరు రాకపోతాన మాకు పొలాలు పండట్టు పొలంలో ఎండిపోతున్నాయి. పక్కంటే రాష్ట్రానికి పని పోయి కూలి పని చేసుకొని బతుకుతున్నాయా. మా మీద దయచేసి ఇచ్చి మీరు నీళ్ళు వచ్చేటట్టు చూస్తే మా పొలాల బండికి మేడే కూలి పని చేసుకొని బతుకుతున్నాం.
జీవన్ రేఖకు తిరిగి స్వాగతం. నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్ అండ్ పార్షియల్ నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్ గురించి డాక్టర్ ఉదయ్ ప్రకాష్ గారు మనతో పాటు ఈ రోజు ఉండి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్స్ అందిస్తున్నారు. సో డాక్టర్, knee replacement is something which has people started learning about this only between a very few days. I mean, within the short period of time, this orthopedics pain has been getting increased, maybe due to the lifestyle we've been living in, maybe because of that the orthopedics pain has been getting increase in number. So a lot of people are not aware about what exactly the knee replacement is all about. So can you please tell us in detail about the knee replacement and the advantages we get out of that?
Yeah. See, knee replacement is done for advanced osteoarthritis and different types of arthritis. Advanced arthritis.
Rheumatoid arthritis,
Advanced.
yeah.
Now, it should not be done for early changes because the results are generally not that good. Okay, if you do it early, because there are other ways of addressing the pain in arthritis. Okay, so a lot of people I find, especially ladies, are overweight. They're hugely overweight.
Yeah.
Their lifestyle is limited to the house.
Lack of exercises.
Lack of exercise, lack of fitness, the bones are poor, and they have pains everywhere else in addition to the knee. So it is important that they are active, and despite people telling them not to move around because they've got pain, they should in fact do more exercise, do as much as possible, go out, get into the sun, eat a good diet, and try and
calcium rich foods,
protein rich foods, vitamins and all that. So it's very important that they have a balanced diet, and they should exercise more, walk more, and don't take lift just to come down one floor. You should always use the steps for 1 or 2 floors.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of ways that the patients can improve their lifestyle and
They can avoid.
Knee replacement is last stage, whether it's partial or totally. Last stage in the sense, I'm not saying they should be in a wheelchair. I'm saying that the pain should be dominating their life, and if their lifestyle is being ruined, daily they're having to take painkillers, they're not going out because of knee pain, then they become good candidates for knee replacement, whether it's a partial knee or a total knee. Partial knee is for people who have limited arthritis. Out of the 3 compartments in a knee, usually arthritis involves 1 or 2 compartments. Then we can do a partial. But if it involves all the 3 compartments, then you have to do a total knee replacement.
Okay.
So it's for advanced arthritis and people who have a lot of pain, who are and who have normally a very active lifestyle, but they are being slowed down because of arthritis.
Okay, age does matter with the knee replacement process, doctor, because we tend to see this kind of knee pains or orthopedic related problems only after certain age, right? Only after, let us consider 40 plus people face this more comparatively with the youngsters.
Correct.
But these days even youngsters are tending to face this kind of problems, right? So this knee replacement has got any relation with any links with the age factor also?
Generally below 40 you don't see that much arthritis, that wear and tear arthritis, but you can get arthritis in people who have rheumatoid arthritis, in younger people. So I have done knee replacements in people in their 20s because they have severe rheumatoid arthritis and they have deformities.
These days it has become more, since I just mentioned, because of the lifestyle we are living in.
No, I mean, rheumatoid arthritis has always been there, you see, but now there are better methods of controlling the arthritis by medicines.
Yeah, true.
And so knee replacement is becoming less common in rheumatoid arthritis than it used to be very common in the West. In India, fortunately, we now have the latest medicines available, so rheumatoid arthritis can be treated well at an early stage. So knee replacement can be delayed if required. But people I see a lot of arthritis in ladies who are in their 40s, which should not be seen really. If they have a good lifestyle and then they maintain their weight and do regular exercise, then they should not get arthritis. But yes, you're right in that we are more and more aware of younger people getting arthritis, and that's because people are going out to doctors more. They're more educated, they want solutions, and obviously medicine has advanced as well over the last few decades. So we now have solutions even for young people with arthritis.
But how to figure out the right problem, doctor? Because we have a lot of more than guidance, we've got misguidance, right? A lot of people misguide us with several factors, let's say. So if I sit down with a knee pain, just a small cramp, people say it's something else. We are always misguided. So how to figure out the problem?
Well, go and see a good doctor. Don't listen to your relatives, don't listen to your friends, and don't listen to old wives' tales. There are a lot of older people who are very ready to give you advice. So it is important that you go and see somebody who is well qualified and knows what they're talking about. And don't just tell about your problems to others. They will simply have their own answers to it. So in my practice, it is not the patient.
Everyone becomes a doctor.
Everyone, it's not the patient who's a problem, it's the people around the patient who are a problem, because they are difficult to get convinced.
True.
So it is important that the patients don't talk about their problems to people who are unqualified. And in India there are a lot of people who are unqualified who are actually working as doctors, or the traditional doctors who people go to for advice. I think this will change slowly, but the deep-rooted
awareness should become more.
There is a deep-rooted belief in the traditional system, which I'm not saying is wrong, but often I come across people who have been misguided by such people.
So how to figure out the problem, doctor? That we've been crossing the stage which you have reached such a stage where your knee has to get replaced. Okay, to figure out such a big problem is not easy, right? How to figure out it, and how to approach doctors with what exactly you've been facing?
See, one thing I've found in Hyderabad, particularly because I've been here now 18 months with continuously, is that people take multiple opinions for their knee pain, and they go around from one doctor to the other, and like any profession, everybody has a different professional opinion about how to treat this. Some people say you can go for a knee replacement, some people say no, we can treat you with injections, some people say no, you don't need. So I think there are various. So what I'm trying to say is people should trust one person and stay with that. If they see many doctors, they'll get many opinions and they'll get confused. So if a well qualified doctor says that yes, you'll benefit from a knee replacement, you believe that. Unfortunately, there's not much else you can do. The more people you go to, the more confused you'll become. So you choose one doctor, you have full belief in him, and you go with that.
యా డాక్టర్ ఉదయ్ ప్రకాష్ గారు నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్ గురించి ఏమని వివరిస్తున్నారంటే మనం జనరల్ గా మనం రోజు తినే లైఫ్ స్టైల్లో ఫుడ్ హ్యాబిట్స్ లో కాల్షియం రిచ్ ఫుడ్స్ తినాలి. అండ్ మన గనక నీ అనే ఆర్థోపెడిక్స్ సంబంధించిన ఏదైనా సమస్యను ఎదుర్కొన్నప్పుడు మనం డాక్టర్ దగ్గర అప్రోచ్ అయ్యి లాస్ట్ లెవెల్ రీచ్ అయ్యే స్టేజ్ వరకు తెచ్చుకోకూడదు. ఇఫ్ అట్ ఆల్ మనం లాస్ట్ స్టేజ్ లెవెల్ వచ్చేసామంటే మనం నీ రీప్లేస్ చేయాలని. అండ్ నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్ లో కూడా 2 టైప్స్ ఉన్నాయని చెప్తున్నారు డాక్టర్, పార్షియల్ రీప్లేస్మెంట్ అండ్ నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్. పార్షియల్ రీప్లేస్మెంట్ విల్ హెల్ప్ యూ, మనకి పార్షియల్ రీప్లేస్మెంట్ ఉంటే సరిపోతుంది అంటున్నారు డాక్టర్. కంప్లీట్ నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్స్ చేసే ఛాన్సెస్ ఎక్కువగా చేస్తున్నారు అందరూ, బట్ అది కరెక్ట్ కాదు. పార్షియల్ నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్ తో సరిపెట్టుకోవచ్చు అని డాక్టర్ వివరిస్తున్నారు మనకి ఈ రోజు. సో డాక్టర్, హౌ టు హ్యావ్ ఎ హెల్దీ నీ? Because knee plays a vital role. We have to walk, we have to cycle, we have to run. So knee plays a vital role in the human body.
Absolutely.
Right? So how to have a healthy knee?
Yeah. So first and foremost, joints are designed for movement. Okay. So the minute you rest a joint because of any pain, then you're going to have problems, because you will start to put on weight, you will become unhealthy. And like any machinery that rusts if you don't use it,
Yeah.
similarly knees can also get unhealthy.
Yes.
So right from the beginning, right from childhood, you should get into a habit of exercise and weight control. Okay, so that is very important.
Oh.
And especially for ladies, they get osteoporosis soon after their menopause, and
Yes,
after
yes.
the periods stop. So it's very important that they build up their calcium and bone stock at an early age, especially in teenage. And they should be given good healthy foods, including milk, eggs, and calcium-rich foods like green leafy vegetables, salads, and not just heavy fried foods
Yes,
and pakoras
all
and
protein-related
sweets. And
foods, yeah.
So children should get into a habit of exercise and going out rather than playing on computers.
Okay,
so
doctor.
I think schools should encourage that.
Yes.
Very important for
yes,
schools.
physical
to know this.
exercises.
Yes, physical
Yes.
exercise.
We have a next caller with us, CV Rao. Hello?
హలో
CV Rao గారు మాట్లాడండి ఉదయ్ ప్రకాష్ గారితో.
మేడం మల్కాజ్ నుంచి మాట్లాడుతున్నాం అండి.
చెప్పండి.
మేడం కనిపిస్తుంది కాల్ చేశానండి. నాకు క్యాలికల్ పవర్ ఉందండి కాల్లో.
ఏంటండి మళ్ళీ ఇంకోసారి చెప్తారా?
అది టెక్నిక్ గా మెడికల్ గా క్యాలికల్ పవర్ అంటారు. క్యాలికల్ ఫ్లవర్.
Calcium stone, something like that?
So,
హలో,
ఓకే చెప్పండి.
నాకు క్యాలికల్ పవర్ ఉందండి. కుడికాల్లో ఒక హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ కూర్చున్నానంటే నిలబడటం కష్టమవుతుంది.
ఓకే.
పడుతున్నా కూడా కాళ్ళు చాలా హెవీగా అవుతుంది. మన
మీకు
నిక్కబడుతున్నట్టుగా
మోకాళ్ళ నొప్పులు ఉన్నాయా అండి? ఆర్థోపెడిక్స్ రిలేటెడ్ గా పెయిన్ ఉందా?
ఆర్థోపెడిక్ మోకాళ్ళ నొప్పులు కూడా వస్తాయండి.
ఓకే, మీకు మోకాళ్ళ నొప్పులు ఎక్కువగా వస్తుంది అంతేనా?
మోకాళ్ళ నొప్పుల కంటే ఈ క్యాలికల్ అధికారులు బోను ఎడస్ట్రా పెరగడం వల్ల నొప్పి అంటున్నారండి.
ఓకే, మోకాళ్ళ నొప్పులు అయితే డాక్టర్ ఖచ్చితంగా మంచి సొల్యూషన్ అందిస్తారండి. మీరు అరికాలు అంటున్నారు కాబట్టి స్క్రీన్ పైన కనిపిస్తున్న నంబర్స్ కి కాంటాక్ట్ చేసి మీరు అపాయింట్మెంట్ తీసుకొని వివరించవచ్చు. అక్కడ డాక్టర్స్ చాలా మంది ఉంటారు, మీరు పర్సనల్ గా కన్సల్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు అక్కడ డాక్టర్స్ ని. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సివిరావు గారు. ఓకే డాక్టర్, వాట్ హీ సేస్ ఇస్ హీస్ unable to sit. If he had to sit for half an hour, he cannot stand.
yeah.
So this kind of problem, do you think it is majorly found?
Yeah, I mean, people, I don't know, I mean, the history or how old he is.
Case
or
history, yeah.
The case history is not clearly known. But clearly in osteoarthritis, the friction increases in a joint. So when you walk for a short distance, it gets stiff.
Yeah.
When you sit for any length of time and stand up, it becomes
A lot of
stiff.
people face this problem
Yes.
too. They cannot sit on the ground.
Yes. That's because the range of movement decreases in
Oh,
osteoarthritis.
okay.
So they find it difficult to sit. And also the muscles get weak. So to get up, to get up from a sitting position on the floor becomes very difficult for the muscles to work that hard to make the patient stand. So
Okay.
The muscles are weak. The joint has a lot of friction, so there's a lot of pain.
Okay, doctor, do we have different kind of treatments for the arthritis pain? Because when it comes to surgery, a lot of people
Yes.
tend to get, they don't get rid of the fear.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
tend to develop a kind of negative attitude towards surgeries, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
So if people are not willing to get into surgery mode, do you think there are different options of getting treatment and getting treated for arthritis?
Definitely. I mean, there are a lot of treatments that you can give the patient if they are not keen on surgery. However, the treatments may not be as effective as surgery at a late stage.
Okay.
But it is important that patient, despite all the other treatments, is active. So there are ways, there are medicines that you can give to the patient, exercises, physiotherapy, weight loss, dietary advice. We can modify the shoes they wear, the insoles, they can get certain insoles, certain braces that they can get for their knees. So there are lots of alternative treatments.
A lot of people
Injections.
use this kneecap, doctor.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that? Because a lot of people have this myth in them saying that, you know, this kneecap reduces their pain in the knee. Do you think it really works?
I think it's all mind over matter, as they say. If they believe in it, then let them carry on, because it doesn't harm them. So elastic knee support, or kneecap as is commonly known, is not harmful to the patient. Okay, but if you have it too tight, then it can cause problems. So it's important that even if they wear something, that it is cleared by the doctor that yes, this is okay for you. If they have it too tight, then you find that their knees, their legs get swollen.
Okay, doctor.
So
We've got
that
next
you have
caller
to be
with us.
careful, yeah.
Sharma garu. Hello. Sharma garu.
అండి
చెప్పండి.
నమస్తే అండి.
నమస్కారం అండి. డాక్టర్ గారు ఉన్నారు, మాట్లాడండి.
బైక్ యాక్సిడెంట్ లో లిగ్మెంట్ కొంచెం చినిగిందండి.
ఏంటండి?
లిగ్మెంట్
Ligament.
లిగ్మెంట్. ఓకే.
దానికి సర్జరీ లేకుండా మెడిసిన్స్ ఏమైనా ఉంటాయండి? మెడిసిన్స్ వల్ల క్యూర్ అవుతుందా?
లిగ్మెంట్ లో మీకు ప్రాబ్లం ఉందా?
చినిగిందండి, బైక్
Okay,
యాక్సిడెంట్
his
చినిగింది.
ligament has caused with tear.
Yes.
Okay, he has met a bike accident. So you've got to
Yeah,
tell him a
okay.
solution.
Yeah, this is a very common problem in young people who fall off bikes or involved in accidents, or sports people. And I'm suspecting that you have what we call a cruciate ligament injury. Usually the anterior cruciate ligament tears. And if you are young, if you have an anterior cruciate ligament tear, then I'm afraid the only long-term solution, the best solution will be surgery for you. But surgery is done through keyhole surgery, very small, we do through small incisions, and the results are extremely good. So I think if you do have cruciate ligament injury, then you have to consider surgery as one of the options.
ఓకేనా అండి, స్క్రీన్ పైన కనిపిస్తున్న నంబర్స్ కి కాంటాక్ట్ చేసి అపాయింట్మెంట్ తీసుకొని మీరు మరిన్ని వివరాలు తెలుసుకోవచ్చు. డాక్టర్ ని మీరు పర్సనల్ గా సంప్రదించి. థ్యాంక్ యూ డాక్టర్ ఫర్ జాయినింగ్ అస్ విత్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్స్ అబౌట్ నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. సో చూసారు కదా, ఇది ఇవాళ జీవన్ రేఖ. మరిన్ని వార్తలు చూస్తూనే ఉండండి హెచ్ఎం టీవీ. నమస్తే.